Today I am back at Paultons Park for the final day of Magma and also Cobra. Now the time is 10 to 4, park shuts at 5:30, so I'm going to get lots of rides in on Cobra and Magma as well. Not the best of weather today, but we're going to head straight round there. I haven't actually been to Paultons Park for about a month and a half, something like that. I've been abroad, I've been to lots of other places over the summer, and I've had a great summer. It's just a shame that the weather's now gone. Obviously we're into September now, and Cobra has always been a favourite of mine, especially at Paultons Park. I always go on Cobra. I've been going on it for a long time now, and obviously it's being rethemed now. Magma's moving to a different park, so I'm excited to see the progress on the new area. I was actually here to see the track when it first arrived, but I haven't actually been inside the park itself for about a month and a half. I actually visited just before I went to the airport to see that. But anyway, let's get over to Cobra, let's get over to Magma, and let's have our final ride and see the whole new area, the whole new land coming to Paultons Park next year. Now as we do turn around from this section of the park, you can see you've got Cobra in the distance, and you've got that new coaster station building there, and it's looking absolutely stunning. Wow, this is looking a lot different from when I last showed up at Paultons Park. Actually filming on my phone today. The weather hasn't been great. I've been here all day at Paultons Park so far, and I thought I'd get down here for the last hour and a half, something like that, but the weather hasn't been great today, so I thought I'm going to use my phone for this one, just in case it starts pouring down. I don't really want to use my camera in the bad weather, but wow, what a difference, and I can't wait for this coaster finally to arrive. Once you do get over here, as always, you can see the concept art, and I'll take you straight over there now, and you can see Magma's up there. Everyone's is actually full at the moment, so that's great to see on the final day. You got open May 2026, and this is all the concept art, obviously the station building, and then it goes around. Now if you don't already know, Cobra, not Magma, Cobra is actually being rethemed. You can see it into the background. I'll give you a closer look. You can see Cobra has now got a green track, and there's going to be lots of pieces of theming around. It's going to look absolutely stunning, and you can see these little bits sticking up and various pieces of theming in the background. But I'll tell you what, this new coaster coming next year, hopefully it's going to be the business. But yeah, Magma also is a great drop tower for Paultons Park. Really enjoyed my time on there, and I'll tell you what, I've had the best rides on there ever since this new area's opened. Obviously you're going to get lots of shots from that drop tower at the moment. There's not too many people around. At least it's not raining at the moment, eh? Now this is the new restaurant coming in the new land, if you didn't already know. I'm going to stick you over the fence and show you the progress of what the site is actually like at the moment before we get on the ride, and I'll give you a higher up view. You can see the station building is absolutely huge, and you've got another building there. You can see Cobras going around. It's not the biggest of spaces to work with, but Paultons always do a good job with whatever land they've got. You can see the inner details to Raven, which Cobra is going to be rethemed to. You can see just the amount of care and detail that they're going to this at Paultons Park. Into Magma's queue line for the very last time with just over an hour to go. It's not raining at the moment, so it's a bonus. Hopefully the weather will hold out for the next hour or so. Not too sure if there's going to be any people here. And you've got the dinosaur in there. As we move up, you can see we've got lots more clearance work that's been done there. You've got the restaurant, and that looks great from above, it really does. And yeah, that station building is absolutely huge. Cobra going around, you've got Edge going around. You can see the Paulton hedges, they're still there. But yeah, there lots of construction, as you would expect, taking place. None at the moment because it's the weekend, but it's going to be starting up again obviously once the area's been shut off for a little bit more. I can't wait to get back on Cobra in a little bit. And you do have track inside the station at the moment as well. As I said, I saw it being brought in. And I'll take you over there. Just had a final ride there on Magma. Well, my final ride at Paultons Park anyway. Who knows where it's going to be going? Well, I know where it's going anyway. Do you know? Let me know in the comments section. You still got all of this up around as you'd expect, and I'm looking forward to getting back on Cobra. I wonder how busy it is. It doesn't look too busy from the outside. Slightly spitting in rain, not too bad at all. Love a bit of Cobra.
Like the horse one,
And straight in for my final hour on Cobra. You can see you got the construction site down there of the new coaster building. Always sit front left on Cobra. Can't wait to see what the re-theme has to offer us all. Hey! Woohoo! Yeah, the site is definitely progressing really well as you'd expect, and you can see you've got the track just inside the station if you pause it at that particular point. Now I love these bunny hills just over here, and I also love the tunnel coming up as well. It's going to be various bits of theming on Cobra. I'm just going to enjoy this final hour. Bunny hills. Woohoo! Bunny hills. And straight in to the station we go. Really enjoyed my last ride on Cobra. It's not actually my last ride, the last footage that I'm actually putting in for you. I'm going to go back round for a few more rides. Not long to go, but I'm going to enjoy this last half hour or so on Cobra. Can't wait for the re-theme. I'm actually heading out of the area now. The park is almost shut. I've had so many rides on Cobra. Still going around, lots of people enjoying their final rides. And I'm going to head out and get a nice drink now. I really need a drink. So let's head out. Goodbye Cobra. I can't wait to see this re-theme. See you later Magma. Stay tuned on Theme Parks and Attraction, because in the future you'll be coming along with me on Magma at a different park. It's not going to be called Magma though. I'm going to wrap this vlog up now. Before I get down here, provide a few updates for you, show that whole area, and of course go on Magma and Cobra for the last time as we take you back over the fence before wrapping up this vlog and give you the shots of Cobra. The buildings are coming along really well, as you would expect from Paultons Park. The attention and care to detail on these buildings around the whole area and around the whole site. Paultons always do a great job on the theming side of things. And I can't wait to check this whole area out when it's actually open and fully complete. If you've enjoyed this one and you enjoy Cobra just as much as I do, I've had so many rides on there over the years. If you do too, give me a big thumbs up and a subscribe. I'm going to be here when the new coaster opens. Opening day, so if you do want to see that footage, make sure you are subscribed to the channel, and as always, I will see you in the next theme parks and attractions vlog. One thing I didn't mention too much of is the restaurant is really coming along well as well. I haven't actually given you a shot of the restaurant. I've wrapped up the vlog, but you're gonna get this one shot and then it will be see you later to this side of the park for a while. There you go, there's the shot. And you've got the flat ride as well. See you later.